Hello and welcome to a game that does not need any introduction. This game was the best. Still is up there as one of the best. I ain't played a game that's had the same sort of impact on me as this game did. I mean, the story was brilliant. I replayed it so many times. I mean, look at this graphics. I mean, this was back in 2007. That's quite a few years ago. And these graphics are still as good as they are today. Man, look at it. Look at how the light is on the water. It's really good. But enough about that. We're here to play the game. Whereas some people haven't played it. Do not understand how. Unless you was born after 2007, you never actually had the chance to play it, or your parents didn't allow you to play it. Whatever the reason is, it's okay. YouTube has always the answer. Look how pitch black it is. I've got the brightness all the way down, just so I can get the atmosphere. Because this is a very atmospheric game. I can say it properly. So I'm playing on hard, I think it is. I think it was on hard. So we'll see how I do. I do remember a lot. I was pretty much remember it all. But I'm just replaying it because I haven't played on it for a few years. It was on Steam sale, so I thought I'd just whip it up. Get all three of them. I think it was only like, what, $9.99 maybe for all three. Might have even been cheaper. I know it wasn't much. Oh, does that whenever I try and turn the volume up on my keyboard.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow?
Make the menu come up. I don't understand.
No, says the man
it's not
in Washington. It belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican.
Have to
it
change a
belongs
few
to
files
God.
in the
No,
menus and
says the
stuff
man in
to
Moscow.
get this running.
It belongs to everyone.
Direct 9 or something like that. I don't really know. I just follow the
rejected
guide
those
online.
answers.
Just Google it and you'll find out.
Instead,
Because it wouldn't run
I
straight
chose
from
something
Steam. It just
different.
wasn't compatible or something
I
like
chose
that.
the impossible run.
And so
I
there's
chose
plenty of guides out there that can help you
rapture.
make it run. As I'm
City
running mine on
where the
Windows
artist would not fear
8.1.
censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the
Just
small,
imagine living underwater.
and with
So
the
awesome.
sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city.
If you've
as
never played this
well.
game, just go fucking buy it because it's a brilliant game. And if you have played it and you're just here for nostalgia reasons, enjoy.
The lighthouse is all lit up like hellfire. Looks like some kind of plane crash. We're in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. How could it? I don't know. You best get over there. And be quick about it. The splicers are coming. You gotta be kidding. How do you know someone's even coming? Because we got a bathysphere on its way down. That means we've got company.
Okay. Let's get ready. So I am going to be a bit rusty because it's been what? Fair few years since I last played this. The last time I played this was on an Xbox 360, so
One more
I'm now
minute.
using
Spear coming up
mouse.
now.
It's not a joypad,
Johnny, security's banging off all over. Get a move on.
we'll just have a quick look at the controls. Okay. Everything seems to be fine. Yep, I think I'm happy with that. anybody who hums is a psychopath. It's as simple as that. Okay. She is ugly.
Don't hurt me!
I think pressing the escape and going on action is going to be all the other.
Would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio? I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground. Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind. We're gonna need to draw out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
Oh, that's nice. Where is she?
Just a bit more. How do you like that, sister? Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer, seal Johnny in before they...
Oh.
Goddamn splicers.
Stop! I can control myself! I can!
Now, I have played all 3 BioShocks, and I'd have to say this is the best BioShock. I don't know if it's because it was the first and they did so well that it was hard to, do better. This one is definitely the best. I have no idea why people in games shove numbers into their arms. Why so violent?
Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
Why do it? Like stabbing yourself. Ella.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Let's buck weak. You're a weak shopper. This little fish ain't worth telling it with no big daddy. Yellow always have been.
What's the best
You'd be no better off with metal daddy, little fish.
Just the other
See
way
you
around.
floating.
It's nice top lip as well. Hey look, it's Nautilus. That's what I always think of whenever I see Big Daddy. Or when I see Nautilus, I always think of a Big Daddy.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute. He's still breathing. It's alright. I know he'll be an angel soon.
Nobody seems to like me.
You alright, Boyle? First time plasma's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
Let's save it so I don't die against this splicer that's gonna pop out of nowhere because he likes to hide. There he is.
Splicer! Give him the combo. Zap him, then whack him. 1-2 punch.
Yeah.
Remember, the 1-2 punch!
Everything.
I'm gonna show you what it's like to look different.
Tell Ryan I'm sorry. I won't do it again. No, please.
Stay away.
Don't run! It'll be fun!
I'll show you.
Listen, I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now. But you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
You're gonna be alone when you are the only one. No one will be there to sing this song. Hush now. Mommy's gone.
Christmas
And
fun.
32.
It's always creeps me out.
Wait,
Obviously,
this
this
is
is
happening
more like
before and none.
I was pretty young back then.
Why aren't you here?
Plasma's changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
Fuck you, asshole.
It's my Adam, Charlie, where you going? No, Charlie! No, baby, stop!
save thing. Oh, got to press play.
Another New Year's.
See, I like
Another
games
night
where you
alone.
can actually
I'm
press
out
play
and you're stuck in
quickly.
Festus.
So if I can go into all the options, sit there and press play. So I want to carry on. But I do want to listen to it as
Guess
well.
I'll
But
have
I'm not
another
going to
drink.
stop playing just to listen to it.
Here's a toast to
Yeah,
Diane McClintock. Silliest girl in
So it's
Rapture.
good to have auto
Silly enough to
play
fall in
whilst
love with
you're
Andrew
playing
Ryan.
still.
Silly.
So that shit
What
would be
happened?
fun.
I'm bleeding. Oh God.
Jesus Christ.
If you spot a splicer in the water, hit him with the electrical.
People. Let's make it to the elevator. I don't know what it is, but this game and Fallout 3 and New Vegas has some of the best music. I mean, obviously I'm not going to listen to this, you know, on my phone or whatever, but... Oh, is that the familiar?
Is that...
No, she had hooks, didn't she? And she didn't have goggles on. Going back to the music, anyway, it's got good music and I enjoy listening to it whilst playing the game. But it's not something I listen to outside the game. Right, do I go the girls or the boys? I think I'll be naughty.
Too spliced up. I'm too spliced up. Nobody's gonna want me.
Toilets. If you can flush a toilet in a game, it's awesome. Just doing it. Just the toilet. If you can flush it, it's a brilliant game. That's how I go by.
I found her that way!
Jumped out, but I forgot where they jumped out from. There you go.
Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute?
Bloody humming again.
You think that's a child down there?
So such atmosphere.
Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
Now you're fucked. Isn't he trying to kill
That's the Big Daddy. She got his Adam. He keeps her safe.
Always save bullets. Especially because I don't know how many I'm going to get. Oh, come on, that was a headshot.
The money.
Any respectable hotel in New York, they'd laugh you out of town.
I look at that. Oh, it's so good on this one. Sometimes you forget how good the graphics are. So I guess there's just one way to go. But we all know it's not.
Security alert in office.
Said to you, the KGB wolf with a CIA jackal. Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite who can be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell. Or До свидания, champions.
Boy, my you!
Let's do this.